Palmistry is the study of the hands in order to counsel, the study of character and health analysis by interpreting data stored in our hands. So our inherited traits, our personality, temperament, our accomplishments, our talents, our flaws, our wants and desires, all of these things can be deduced by interpreting information in our hands, stored in our hands. And the reason why that information is there is probably for another video. But palmistry is primarily the study of a person's health and character by analysing their hands. Now, there is a divinatory aspect, but the best way I can describe it is that it's a lot like, in the same way that the Met Office analyses weather data to provide a forecast for people to view at home with an idea as to what might happen in the future weather-wise, the palmist interprets data in a person's palm, their ever-changing current circumstances, to provide a view down the road. So your palms will say, if you carry on going the same way that you're going, this is what will happen. That's what palmistry is. Everything I've learned from palmistry has been from reading the right books, from studying hands, cross-referencing information tirelessly, and talking to the right people. So my mentor is Terry Stokes. You can check out his website on tstokes.co.uk. He's been doing it 50 years plus, and he's probably Britain's best palmist, I would say. I think the common misconceptions around palmistry, the reasons for those are deep-rooted in popular culture. The reasons for those are deep, and that's for another video. But they're strong, and palmistry is not this. It's not an old lady in a poorly lit room telling you everything you want to hear. It's primarily not about the future. It's useful, it's extremely useful to guide and to counsel, to prevent us from making the same mistakes, to allow us to see our true potential in our skills and opportunities. Really, it's a way to see the best way forwards. I think that's a good way of putting it. It allows us to see the best possible road to walk down. Palmistry it's the art of hand analysis, which requires deduction and a clear understanding of the nature of the hands. And I think that certainly a good idea of psychology is useful when trying to understand more about palmistry. The two go hand in hand, pun intended. But palmistry, the palms as an extension of the brain, hands never reflect isolated or random traits. It's the whole person. The spirit and their motivation, the personal needs, their temperament, it's all there. And understanding all these areas through an analysis of the hands, the individual zones, the texture, the flexibility, the firmness, the fingers, the shapes, and of course the Palmer lines, they all provide a unique picture for a deeper understanding of ourselves and others.